bit of a circuitous route. So in medical school, I was very sure that I was going to be a neurosurgeon. And I, president of the Neurosurgical Student Interest Club, spent my weekends going to the neurosurgical, their sort of grand rounds or teaching Saturday mornings. I was really nerd about it. And then, but I'm also in the military. So within the military, there are very limited spots, and they actually don't train their own neurosurgeons. We defer that to the civilian side. So it was pretty competitive. And unfortunately for me, there were 4 applicants my year. And I think we were all pretty good applicants. I did not get that spot at the same interim of me trying to pursue a career that I ultimately did not go into. I got married, and that changed some of my ideas as to how much time I wanted to be away from husband and then ultimately an anticipated family. So when neurosurgery was clearly not going to be the thing for me, I instead sort of just reset my books and said, all right, what did I really love about neurosurgery? And it ended up being a lot of the neuro-oncology patients, and specifically having the opportunity to have real in-depth conversations where I could be the expert sort of navigator for the patient and family to help them figure out the best course of action for managing their what can otherwise be seen as a devastating diagnosis of cancer. I also am a nerd, and I literally made a chart. And I said, these are all the things that I might be interested in, and what are the risks and the pros and cons to each of those. And oncology won out for every aspect. What I continue to love about oncology is that ability to have real conversations with my patients of not only the life and death, but meeting their goals, whatever those goals might be. So for some patients, wanting to say, I would need to be here for X, Y, or Z more time because, you know, my relationships are this important. Or for me, my quality of life is much more important. So I want to prolong my life maybe, but I don't want to have it be at the expense that I'm not able to be X, Y, or Z, this independent. So being able to have those conversations and say, put it all into perspective of saying, you know what, this is how we can meet those goals. A nice thing for oncology that I didn't expect to unfold is that this field has really expanded just from when I chose oncology in residency and then completed through fellowship, the avenues of treatment and really some of the amazing responses that we've had amongst new therapies, particularly immunotherapies and targeted therapies for patients, has just exploded. And it's continues to be a very exciting field.